Hi y'all, this is Billy Joe again with another pick a card reading. Thank you so much for watching the video, for clicking on it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so that way you know when I get new videos uploaded. And to all those that are subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate all my subscribers, all the views. I absolutely love each and every one of you. I enjoy reading the feedback, so please feel free to make comments, suggestions, ideas for pick-a-cards would be great. This pick-a-card reading is about the person that you're in love with, the person you care about, your connection. This is going to be you, them, and your connection, okay? There's 3 parts to each pile. We're going to look at how you view the connection or feel about it. We're going to look at how your person does. And then we're going to look at the truth of the connection. So we have 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1 with this stone. Pile 2 with this one. And pile 3 with this one. If you need more time to meditate and try and decide on which pile you need, you can pause the video. Also, remember, I do private readings, and I am caught up on my readings. If you would like one, all the information is down in the description box. You can reach out to me at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. Let me go ahead and get these moved out of the way, and we'll get started. Okay, for those of you that picked pile option 1 with this stone, let's look and see. First, let's look and see how you see the connection. We have the Hierophant, the 6 of Swords, the King of Wands, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, and soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so first of all, of course it says soulmate, so you do view your person as your soulmate. We have the Hierophant here, and one thing I'm noticing is how he's looking. It's like he's looking with this, deep, all-seeing eye, right? But what I'm hearing is you're looking for maybe a typical marriage proposal. Maybe you want more commitment in this connection, but you want something more traditional. We have the 6 of Swords here. So the 6 of Swords let me know that this is a positive, victorious connection, something that does give you a lot of fulfillment and happiness, joy. We have because we have this here, I'm seeing it probably does a lot of healing too. You probably have a lot of healing. We have the King of Wands here. So this is also a very passionate connection, very intense, okay? I have codependency here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It doesn't necessarily mean you have an actual addiction. Maybe you are addicted to your person. Okay, your focus. See, there's all this focus. I'm thinking you may be obsessed a little bit, paying attention. You want to know, how do they feel? What are they thinking about me? What do they feel about me? Are they about ready to propose yet? Do they want to marry me? Are they thinking about marrying me? Do they want me as a permanent girlfriend, or are they just playing around? It's like that type of energy. Like, that's the codependent energy that I'm picking up. Not that you actually have any addictions per se to alcohol or drugs or anything else, but you're so focused on this that you're not really focused on anything else. Everything else in your life comes secondary, and that's what I'm picking up. So let's move these out of the way and take a look at your person. So how they view this connection. So we have the Ace of Cups. We see right off the bat that their love for you is overflowing as well. We have the 10 of Coins. This is something they see that's going to last a lifetime, maybe even many lifetimes. we have the moon. So the moon, sometimes it can represent secrecy or things unknown, and this person may not understand. They hope it lasts a lifetime. They're really not sure if it will or not. Also, they may have Cancer in their chart, but, or for sometimes this does represent Pisces, but I'm hearing Cancer. And also another thing is that what I'm hearing is, because you see how this is coming up from the deep, from the water, and this is a deep, deep love is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So it's interesting to me that you got soulmate and your person got calling in your soulmate. So your person may had been in a position where they had been trying to manifest their soulmate, or the perfect one for them, so to speak, into their life. They've been looking for that perfect partner for a lifetime, and they really feel like you're that person. It seems like y'all are pretty much on the same page. You may be a little more focused than they are, but they do feel those intense feelings. So let's look at the truth of the connection. So it says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. That's beautiful. And then soulmate. So this is the third time you got soulmate. So this is really just affirming everything, that you definitely are soulmates. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So y'all both feel the same, and the truth of the connection is that you are soulmates. We have Two of Wings. Y'all balance each other out. The divine feminine, the divine masculine coming together. We have the King of Shells, the visionary. This is just, again, full of love, full of light, full of happiness. We have the Fool for trust. So do trust that things are moving and progressing forward. It says prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So this is also telling me again, do trust that your future is moving forward, and that this is a love of a lifetime. This love is for real. It's not like something that's going to crumble and fall. This is the real deal. And then you have two love messages. We have, your treasure is at hand. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier, but more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier is on quite a few lists. Tally-ho, the universe. So this is saying again that this is your person. The last card is, things are about to get really juicy. So if they haven't really expressed themselves, they're about to get started, okay? A little heads up on addiction. See, there's that word addiction again. That afflicts us all. Addiction that afflicts all. Really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. Love the universe. So this is a really great message, those that picked pile 1. And I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would love to see your feedback, your comments. Tell me your love story. I would love to read it. Now, I'm fixing to go ahead and get these cleared out and move on to those that picked pile 2. Hi, y'all that picked pile 2. Those that picked this stone here. It's a beautiful stone. It's the stress stone is what they actually are. But I like that it has a little bit of green over here. So, let's look at the truth here, what's really going on. First, we're going to look at how you view or feel about the connection. So, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, you think things are moving up. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Man, there's those words. Divine timing. Ugh, sometimes I get sick of that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, for those of you that picked this pile, it's like, there's times where you're like, maybe your other person doesn't express their affections to you or tell you that they love you or things, but do know that things are moving up. You are hopeful that things are moving up. You feel like this person's worth waiting for. You're very optimistic. Your love keeps on blooming. You keep on, showering them with love, letting them know that they're loved. And more, what I'm seeing most likely is those of you who keep your person lifted up in love and light. Okay? And because you do see this person as having potential. You and your person may be on a break for some of you. I'm hearing just a few of you. You and your person may be on a break, or there's some kind of obstacle here that keeps them from coming forth and expressing their love to you. And it's like, in your heart, you just feel that there's love there, and you're very optimistic and hopeful. Okay? So let's take a look at your person. How does your person view or think or feel about this connection? We have the Nine of Cups. The Eight of Coins. The Two of Coins. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's funny because in your cards it was talking about maybe they don't express themselves, and that's a concern of yours. It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, just like pile 1, this pile 2 is on pretty much the same path as well. Y'all are both pretty much thinking the same thing. You're thinking you'd like for your person to make the effort. Your person's thinking about they want to make the effort. They're trying to find the courage to express how they truly feel to you. We have the Nine of Cups here, which is wishful thinking. That's you're what they hoped for. You're what they wish for. There's a lot of Eight of Coins. It's a lot of gratitude, a lot of appreciation for the hard work you put into the connection. And they want to, with the Two of Coins, they want to put the equal balance into the relationship by giving equal give and take. And to do this, they know they've got to express that and make that effort. So let's look at the truth between you two, the truth of the connection. So we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself. So again, y'all may be in a little bit of a separation. We have, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So there might be some things that y'all are both trying to heal. And that might be why you're, that's why, okay, for me in my masculine, it's like, I didn't think he would ever show affection or say, I love you. And then all of a sudden, just out of the blue, one day he was on the phone, and I always tell him, okay, well, I love you, bye. And he was like, I love you too. And I was just I was stunned, speechless, actually. And he laughed, and he was like, did you hear me? And I was like, yeah. So, but during this time, I strongly believe the reason why he wasn't giving me that wasn't that he didn't want to, is because I had healing within myself, of feeling like, oh, well, because, things from childhood would come up in my mind or things of being pushed away and rejected was coming up inside of me. And I needed to heal those before the universe was like, okay, You're healed. Great job. Here's what you've been waiting for. So it's kind of like what I'm feeling with this energy here. Y'all's, that's what stage y'all are in. Have the Six of Roses, victory. There will be victory in this. You know, it's going to happen. But, you know, you're just doing that healing. We have Princess of Wings, the messenger. So some of you may actually receive a text message out of the blue, or a phone call, or a letter, and you're not going to expect it. And this expression of love is not going to be expected. You know, when it comes through, it's gonna make you feel so elated. The next card is the Sun. So yes, you're gonna feel absolutely like you're going to be smiling for days, right? You're just going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is actually happening, because you'd waited. And we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So we have a Taurus and Capricorn energy. Both are earth energies, which are slow moving. So you may have been waiting for a while. You are trying to work on yourself, which is the main focus of this connection. But you are progressing. You're going to find victory. It is coming soon. The end of this tough cycle. You do have a love note from the universe. It says, you glow, we beam. Thanks. Back of it says, in case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. Thanks for all you've shared, the universe. P.S. It's just another one of those nutty-buddy algorithm things. That's so beautiful. So I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please leave your feedback. I love to read your feedback. I love to read your love stories. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. I'm fixing to get moved on to those that picked pile 3. Hello, y'all that picked pile 3. Those that picked this stone here. I love this stress stone. Okay, so let's look at what's going on between you and them and the connection. First we're going to look at how you view this connection, this love between you and this other person. So, your first card right off the bat is the Lovers. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so with the Lovers coming out right off on the bat, this tells me, plus religious factors, this could be a soul connection right here. This is more than just, boy meets girl, boy meets boy, girl meets girl. However the love is, this is more than just that. This is something that's, there's like a string attached to you in the divine. It's just attached to y'all. Y'all were meant to meet and come together. It was instant sparks, okay? It was just like instant. We have the King of Pentacles here. This is something that is built. And this is the King of Pentacles is someone who built his fame, his fortune. He built himself up so that way he can be generous to those underneath him that serve him and that's in his family, on his lands, all that. So this is not only a passionate connection, an instant spark, but y'all's on the same page when it comes to finances. You are both people that work hard to get what you want and get where you are. We have the King of Swords here. This tells me that you're both intelligent people. You both are very wise. You know exactly how to word things. For some of you, Some of you, not all of you, some of you, this may be a same-sex relationship. I am hearing that. But this is the one. This is the one. This could be the one. Now, there are some differences about you because you do have religious factors, as your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But it doesn't always mean like that. It could just mean there's like some major kind of difference between you. You know, if it is religious factors, it could be one is Buddhist and the other one's Christian. You know, one may be Hindu and, you know, so forth and so on. But it could also mean that you come from different social standings. You may be different races. They may be different than what you normally go for, what you're normally attracted to. You may speak a different language. There's some kind of barrier there that does affect this connection. And that's where you're standing. You're like, there's all this passion. We see eye to eye, you know, and I really feel strong about this person. We communicate great. But is there that one thing that just keeps that little barrier there? But, you know, still, y'all could probably work through that. Okay? That's what I'm getting for your side. Now, let's look and see what's going on with your person's side. How do they view this connection, or how's it going? So we have the High Priestess, Death, Ten of Wands. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So, your person, it seems like your person is someone who, you know, they're going through a transition. And they've been in a lot of stressful connections in the past, probably. They've probably been in connections that was, you know, full of anxiety, stress, you know, and because of their past, they have a tendency to, they want to control everything just to make sure that they don't get hurt. And that's what I'm feeling from this. They don't want to get hurt, but they do feel like you are safe. Then with the High Priestess, to me, this is telling me, again, with the, like some type of soul connection, that they feel it as well. Because the High Priestess is a very spiritual individual. She does tend to keep that to herself. She keeps things to herself. And what your person may not be telling you also, they may be going through a dark night of the soul where they're having to do some healing. You know, I do sense a lot of healing going on with this, on this end of the connection. Feelings of, you know, unworthiness or abandonment and stress, and, you know, just trying to let all that go and go with the flow. But they are in that transformation, okay? This is healing them. We do have the Ten of Wands. It is the number 10. So that means the end of a cycle. It is coming to an end. So let's now look at what's the truth in your connection. What's really going on? So we have, it says, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That's probably because there's healing going on. If you rush the person that's healing, then they may turn into a runner. You don't want that to happen. We have the Two of Gems, change. Again, transformation. Prince of Shells, the Charmer. Prince of Wings, the Challenger. The thing about it, they're both facing each other. So the Prince of Shells is like the Prince of Cups. The Prince of Wings is like the Prince of Swords. So we have water energy, we have air energy. You know, they're charging towards each other. The Prince of Wings is charging towards the Prince of Shells. And the Prince of Shells is blowing his horn like, come get me, I'm ready. No. But they are moving towards each other. But it just seems like there's, one of the others having to do some healing, so don't charge too quickly. Let your person heal. We have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So, do know, be confident that this is going to work out. Do know that even though there's changes, there's healing that's going on, okay? And that's very important to do that healing work. Your love note from the universe says, dwell on what you love. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you, the universe. So allow them to be who they are. The changes that they're going through are healing changes. Don't ever try and pressure, well, why don't you do this or why don't you do this? Just wait, hold on, and be patient, okay? So I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, please remember you can reach out to me at moongoddess114433 @gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all those that are subscribed to me. And until next time, this was Billy Joe.